Hi guys, and welcome to a new edition of Art Life with John and Bogdan.
Hope you're having a great week. My gosh, we are back from Mexico and running like crazy.
Yeah, we are on fire. This week has been one of the busiest I cannot remember for a long time.
But you know, I've been busy a lot in different times in my life and different careers, and as busy as I've been, I feel great. I mean, it's been fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of achievements happened this week, right? And we'll take you there in just a second.
Hi, I'm John, and this is Bogdan. Join us on our journey as we figure out how to earn a living as artists, introduce you to those we meet, and share what we learn along the way.
Oh my God, what a week we had. So we had a lot of things going in the studio, outside the studio, and work with clients. It's that time of the year when a lot of clients need a lot of materials for the winter holidays, a lot of greetings, a lot of wishes, and the beginning of the week I work with the gym I attend to because they needed some clips for the holiday and clips, some ads for some events that's going to happen at the gym, and that was a lot of fun. I took Tori, she's owning this gym, to a new level. I make it as an elf, and that was super fun.
What did she say?
Oh, she loved it, and
good.
people are making all kinds of comments on Instagram. They can't stop laughing, which is always good.
It's lovely to see people and give them that kind of presence that they would never have in the way they present themselves normally.
But other than that, I try to catch up with all kinds of things left in the studio before started before we left for Mexico City.
Yes.
And that was a very hard process to reconnect with everything we have left behind.
Yeah, we were pretty ambitious with that trip. I mean, it was lovely, but we didn't give ourselves a lot of time. And then, of course, when we came back, boom, 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 we had all kinds of things to do. But I'm still glad we did it, but we had to get over that hump.
Hey guys, we just got back from Mexico City, and I'm straight in the studio finishing up some work. And one of the work I started before going to Mexico was this crepuscular sort of painting, abstract painting. The idea came from the very first painting I submitted for the space exhibition here at Silver Sea Studio, which is called Orbit. But I wanted to take that theme and that idea to a larger frame. And I explained to you that I wanted to create this cracking situation when you see gold and red behind, so that it's kind of a lava moving, it's a planet, some sort. And this is how it turns out to be. I had a little trouble with the cracking effect because all of them were kind of old or dry, so I had to completely remake that paste. All three tubes I got recently, they are all kind of dry, so I have to really mix them up really good. So let me show you quickly what I'm talking about. So you see, this is a good one. It's this kind of soft and nice to apply. However, the new boxes are either old or either are a bad patch. They are super strong. I can't manage them, so they have to be basically put in a mixer and add water until you create a paste again. So I try to return these things back to the vendor. I reorder another one, and they came just the same. So it's probably a huge amount of these products on the market in a very bad shape. But anyway, I fix it, and so far I'm very, very pleased with how this canvas looks. Now I'm going to have to apply that white trail, if you want, of a star going through the painting, and that's going to be white, and I'm going to show you all this process step by step. Oh, here I am again. This week coming from Mexico was hitting the ground running, some sort of a situation. We first of all needed to catch up with personal work, and then I had to help John hanging the show here in Silver Steel Studios, which is massive, and we'll talk about that with him in a second. And then not only that, we needed to get ready for our Yule Do exhibition here at Silver Steel Studio, and that happens in his studio, which is 108. We've done everything on Friday, so it looks fantastic. He's still working there for final touches. It's my birthday, so we're expecting quite a few of people to stop by to wish me a happy birthday, and it has to be neat, it has to be clean. The champagne is cold, and hopefully we have some friends coming over as well. We had in his studio, we had to move in my studio, which filled this room up pretty much. So last night, which was a Friday night, I had to come in my studio and prepare this one, store everything, get half of the things back home, because I need some room to work myself as well. And not only that, but I will have my studio open as well for the public on this Saturday, which is the art holiday event, which is a major sale here in the studios. So this is I had to report. Let me check and see what John is doing so far. So John is on Christmas music, and I think he's taking a break, right?
Ho, 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 how are you?
You're gonna turn down a little so that you can understand what's going on. Hey, you turned up the fire, look at you. Where'd you put the chimney? Doesn't smell like smoke in here.
You know, after a while, we're all going to be asphyxiated. That did it.
So tell me what is going on.
A whole lot's going on. We have a new exhibition starting today called Without Limits, and it's in conjunction with a big event going on here that's tied to NASA and the a virtual reality experience of the space station. So we have a new exhibition from the tenants here that I've been working on the curatorial committee. And we're also having our big holiday sale today, this evening from 5 to 9. And we also are launching our first curated show. We're going to do monthly shows from now on, and the one for December is called Yule Do.
I like how the curated work in here looks like.
It is a lot less busy than it was before. And now, these are things that maybe people have seen before, maybe they haven't, but they've never been featured before. The other big thing is it's Bogdan's birthday today.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm 46.
46. Ew.
What just happened?
You're old.
Well, no, I'm not. But listen, I really like how the exhibition here is looking.
It does look a lot neater, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to do labels now for all the pieces so that they've got prices, and just like we do outside, make it look a little more professional. And then clean up, which is going to be an attack in itself.
Well, fantastic. I'm going to let you now because I have a lot to do in my studio as well.
Yeah. Great. Let's get on with it.
This was your first major exhibition you basically put together.
We have this great opportunity because we have this big studio building. They allow us to use the walls when they don't have an exhibition planned. So we usually get 4 or 5 exhibitions a year just for the tenants. Well, that takes organization. So we have put together a committee of people who are working on the exhibition committee. And so this was our first big show since we've been together as a committee. And so there's about 6-7 people in the group. Some work other jobs and can't do as much. But so we mounted this massive exhibition in the building that treats, 42 artists and about 188 pieces of art going throughout the hallways. So it's a massive undertaking and a huge amount of work to organize the thing, and then to curate the work that people bring, and then to manage all the stuff like Bogdan mentioned, that people hung their own art if they could, and getting it all up, getting the labels, getting the marketing, getting reception. There's just so much work that goes into it, but I think it's really successful.
It was really successful, and I cannot believe how everybody took this space theme to the next level, and they really pushed themselves, including myself, to create some amazing artworks. I wouldn't have even tried if I wouldn't have had the chance to think about it. And I do have some pieces of photography, some mixed media based on photography, and I do have some paintings as well. I'm really pleased with everybody else and with myself as well. I think I did a good job this time. And it's so hard to put together everybody's pieces and to have a flow. It's very, very complicated process, but now everything looks fantastic.
Yeah, and the reason this was kind of a big deal for us is we have a big exhibition, a big kind of venue space alongside our studio space, and they're hosting a group called, I think the show is called Infinity, and it is a virtual reality experience where you put on goggles and you go through what it's like to live on the space station. So we had this tie-in with that group. They have a tie-in with some marketing with NASA, and then our exhibit. So it was an interesting.
I'm sure we'll go there once they finish up the process and film everything and share with you guys this amazing what new technology can do.
Yeah, it's pretty cool watching it go up next door.
So it was my birthday.
Yay, happy birthday still.
Oh, thank you. So first of all, I want to thank everybody that joined me for my birthday at Silver Steel Studios, and it happened to be the day of the event, on a Saturday holiday shopping event. And I want to thank Lydia, I want to thank Frank and Tommy.
They brought you a cake.
Who brought me a fabulous cake and a very delicious champagne. Who else was there? I can't remember. There were so many people.
Oh, lots of folks showed up.
Bob and Rosa showed up. Thank you guys. And then a special thank you goes to Kim and Don, who took us to an unforgettable experience dinner at the Mad Restaurant in Houston.
It was a little bit of Madhouse as well, but yeah, called Mad, and it was a restaurant we never would have gone to on our own. Very, very high end, very elegant, very, very trendy. I mean, all the beautiful people were there, and me.
Except us.
But it was exciting. I mean, even going to the bathroom was a thrill. So thank you so much to Kim and Don, not only for last night, which was amazing, but to have these friends and collectors as well as artists, and to be able to have all those kind of things come together is really a magical gift for us. So thank you guys again.
So pretty much this is what we had for this week. That was a lot, and hopefully next week is going to be a lot better, calmer, and we need to get ready for that opening.
Our Yule Do.
Yule Do opening exhibition in our studio in 108 in Silver Steel Studios.
Listen, if you like what you see here, please give us a thumbs up. It helps us if you do. Also consider joining the channel, subscribing if you haven't, and hit that notification bell, and it'll let you know whenever we put out new content. So have a great week, stay creative, and we'll see you very soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.